grinding out competitive success. Can increase in supply fuel new demand? It would be an unusual situation, but that appears to be what's happened in the retail coffee industry. Thanks to Starbucks. When Starbucks first opened a new store near its Grind, an independent coffee house in Long Beach, California, locals feared that the joint chain would put their neighborhood favorite out of business. Likewise, the natives of San Diego turned out to protest a Starbucks opening in the vicinity of some of their locally owned coffee houses. But both California coffee shop owners and customers were in for a pleasant surprise. Wherever the international chain has established a foothold, sales have increased for all the coffee houses in the area. On the surface, customer qualms about the danger to a local favorite appear to make sense. Why wouldn't a huge multinational firm such as Starbucks enjoy competitive advantages in pricing? New product development in other areas, from Standard Oil, Sears, and General Motors to Walmart, throwing their weight around has been a common tactic among big business for decades. A big company like Starbucks explained in Dionysus Stars and the editorial in the passage of a local coffee house can come in and lose money for 2 years until they wipe everybody else out. It's the old Walmart thing. A big company like Starbucks can come in and lose money for 2 years until they wipe everybody else out. It's the old Walmart thing. In some cases, fear of Starbucks prompted small business people to take extraordinary measures to reduce consequences of head-to-head competition. Courtney Bates of Kansas City's Market Coffee Company made her landlord put a clause in her deed that prevented rental to any other coffee house. Another owner was approached by Starbucks about a possible buyout, but was suspicious of the commercial espionage. I don't think they really wanted to buy, claims Jeff Schmidt, owner of the Little Land, Kansas City. They just wanted to peek inside my business in Kansas City. 1,000 coffeehouse customers signed a petition asking the city to ban Starbucks. Starbucks says Kansas Carson's owner of Katerina's in Chicago, is a corporate monster. Interestingly, however, the statistics just don't support the assumptions that Starbucks is crashing competition and slashing profits in coffee houses industry. In fact, Starbucks outlets in the United States have grown in number from 1,000 in 1997 to more than 3,000 today. Independent stores have increased from 7,000 to 10,000 over the same period. The total number of coffee houses, therefore, has grown from 8,000 to 13,000 since 1997. An increase of 62% has been witnessed. Well, sales, however, more than doubled. Obviously, sales volume per store has increased dramatically, an increase of 62%. Indeed, many independent owners are forced to admit that in spite of their fears, their own sales increased when Starbucks moved into the neighborhood. Starbucks helped our business, acknowledges John Cates, the co owner of Broadway Cafe in Kansas City, who adds, I don't want to give them any credit for it. Meanwhile, some owners have actually embraced the idea that Starbucks in their area increase the business.